with you on the USO tour, but you've literally been all over the world. And I can only imagine what Sean Payton says to you as you get back to the facility. Hey, I hope you've enjoyed your vacation. It's time to get back to work now, right?
Right. Hey, and it's easy to get back to work when you've had a great offseason.
When you look at what you guys did this offseason in terms of who you added via free agency and the draft, two of your first three draft picks on the defensive side of the ball, how do you feel about this rookie class that you guys have?
They're looking quite talented, everybody. You bring in, Lattimore from Ohio State. Everybody knows he's a ball hawk. Marcus Williams from the Pack. Gotta love a Pack kid coming in. I don't know how they did against the Bears. I don't want to talk about it. We've had a rough couple years. But that being said, it's always glad to see these guys. We also picked up two defensive linemen, and they show tremendous talent with Trey and Al-Kadeen. And I'm not even going to attempt his middle name because I can't get there yet, but I'll get there soon enough.
Muhammad's his last name, so we got that part, right?
Al-Kadeen Muhammad, yeah. I like to say I think I know his middle name, but I'm not going to go there just yet. But I like to know my guys in depth, and the way they hit the field, they're so hungry to learn, and that's a great thing. That's a great tribute for a rookie.
Well, another thing, obviously, that we talked about a lot here on NFL Network this offseason was where in the world was Adrian Peterson going to land? And lo and behold, if he isn't a member of the New Orleans Saints right now, what was your immediate reaction to that addition?
With my dad being a Viking for 13 years, internally I'm supposed to be a Skol. Glad to see him come with us. A Viking's great, come to New Orleans, and hopefully we'll have that same success on the field going in this season. That's a heck of a 1-2 punch, which you got Mark and AP, and then we picked up a running back as well. And of course we have a Golden Bear at running back in Daniel Lasco. It's going to be a deep backfield, but at the same time there's a lot of different looks you can get out of there.
Well, I know you're a Cal guy, so you always have to give the Cal guys love. The running back you picked up, Alvin Kamara from the University of Tennessee, my alma mater. So I think that could be potentially the best three-headed monster in football coming out of the backfield there. There's a ton of firepower. Expectations, obviously, going to be much higher for the Saints after a rough finish last year. Give me your best sales job and tell me why you think the Saints are going to be vastly improved.
There's no need to sell it. We've improved in a lot of different areas. In every area we've needed to improve, we've either drafted that necessity or we picked up in free agent. And that being said, we're only going to go forth with a better standing on where we need to be. We have the same D coordinator, which brings consistency. We brought in a couple of different coaches, not only at linebacker but at the D-line level. And that's only going to look to improve our defense. And of course, with our offense being as tremendous and as potent as it's been, as long as we step up and do our part, there's no reason why we can't win the Super Bowl, and that's what we're going for.
One of those new coaches, linebacker coach Mike Nolan, a former teammate of ours here at NFL Network. If you haven't worked with him yet, I'm sure you will, and I'm sure you're going to like him a bunch. Cam Jordan, a world traveler, ready for